So did you cheat as well?
We emotionally cheated.
Did y'all both?
Miss Judy wasn't holding back when she brought up Yandy and her so-called London bridges. The tension was thick because Yandy had to admit something most people would never want to say on camera, that she cheated emotionally.
So when you called and you said you wanted to meet up with me, I was like...
Yeah, so I wanted to hear, what's going on and stuff. What the internet is talking about, this London man, he was somebody that you stated that was showing you around.
That was the extent of it. All this other stuff is extra.
So did you cheat as well?
We emotionally cheated.
Did y'all both admit that both of y'all were wrong?
To each other we did, but we're not talking about that with our friends and with the world.
And you're not supposed to.
Hey. I know my mom want to be filled in what's going on with me and Yandy, but my mom and Yandy never seen eye to eye, so I'm kind of worried that this conversation can go left. What's going on?
It was a good mother-daughter conversation.
Well, listen, I'm happy to see y'all on the same page.
Yeah, in order to move on, you both have to take accountability.
I mean, I take accountability. I want to move past that.
I said the same thing. I said we were in a place where...
We're not saying we, right? When it's time for someone to take accountability, you can't use the word we.
You're not letting me finish. If you're gonna let me finish, then we're gonna talk. If I'm not gonna finish, then what's the point of me talking? We both took accountability to each other privately. We both did things that we're not proud of.
Why don't you think Yandy's taking accountability?
I just don't think it's in her nature. I feel like I've always took accountability. Like all my voice notes, my wife knew about them before they went public, but when it comes to her stuff, she said that she cheated emotionally, but I don't know what that means. I don't know, I wasn't there. I don't have no idea what she did. I just feel like it's just stuff that's not being said.
And the truth is, once you admit cheating in any form, physical or emotional, nothing else you say after that really matters. Cheating is cheating. What makes this even more complicated is how Yandy explained it. Instead of fully owning her actions, she framed it as we, almost like she couldn't stand alone in accountability. That's why Mendeecees quickly stepped in. He wasn't wrong when he said accountability isn't in her nature. That's a bold statement coming from your own husband. But here's the twist. Judy basically exposed him too by asking if he also cheated. That tells me both sides have dirt, and this relationship has been surviving on shaky ground for a while. Yandy may have avoided a physical affair, but emotional cheating is still damaging because it builds intimacy outside of your marriage. Meanwhile, Mendeecees' past mistakes have already strained their trust, and the way he takes his ring off and disconnects in conversations shows a man who might already be halfway out the door. The problem here isn't just the cheating. It's that they're putting their entire marriage out for the world to dissect. Some couples handle this privately, but Yandy and Mendeecees have chosen to expose it, and now the cracks are visible to everyone. From where I see it, Yandy's been fighting harder for the marriage than Mendeecees, and when love becomes one-sided, you have to ask, is it really worth saving?